Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. Now I know this isn't like my most popular thing, or anything, but yeah, I just wanted to sort of review it, just to get a review, just to do something. I know probably people want like a Riverdale review or a Spider-Man ASMR. We'll get there eventually. I still have not finished Saga. Right now I'm trying to work on like actual books and whatnot. Like I'm reading this, so on chapter 5. I've got a quarter left of The Disaster Artist, and I'm on like chapter 15 of Ready Player One. So I'm trying to like get into actual books, but eventually I will finish Saga or review that. I'll get the first volume of Lumberjanes and review 1 and 2 when I finish those. And if I can think of a good idea for Spider-Man ASMR, then I'll make another one of those. But as of right now, I can't really think of anything that's a good idea. But I will make one because you guys seem to like those. Or at least enjoy making fun of them. So I'll make another one when I can think of a good script or whatever. I don't really make scripts for my videos. I'm rambling. And yes, Riverdale will come back eventually. It's just going to take like a long while. A good while. But after season 2, when that gets finished, I'm probably not going to review anymore because, you know, it's like kind of, you know. Anyway, on to the actual video. Papergirls Volume 2. So, if you remember, we last left off with, the main character, Aaron. That sounds right, Aaron. Yeah. So Aaron met Aaron, basically. The 2017, 2016, I forget when this is published, but the, like, 2016 Aaron met the 80s, like, 12-year-old Aaron. So, you know, that's kind of confusing. As you can imagine, for, like, a 30-year-old to meet a 12-year-old version of themselves. So they're sort of like, what's going on here? This is kind of weird. And they're trying to figure that out, and then we quickly jump to the future people, which again, I kind of hate, just being honest. And this one is almost worse, because there's more future talk, and as you remember from last time, I'm not a big fan of the future talk, because it just, I don't know, it's sort of annoying, because like there are some times when I can read like certain, like if if an author makes a certain language or whatever, I can maybe read it and it's okay. But this, there's just something about it that bugs me because it's close enough to the actual, like, it's close enough to like English, but it's like different enough to where it bugs me. I don't know. That's just a personal thing. Oh, also, I haven't finished a single Marvel Netflix show in like forever. We're going to finish Punisher, maybe, if I can get the time, and I'll review that. And the Marvel anime stuff, too. That's just a side note. Sorry. Back to the review. So, Aaron and the 2 other girls, because we lost one of them. I forget their names. But we lost, like, the one with the ponytail and, like, the brown hair. Because there's a redhead with the short hair that smokes. There's Aaron, and then there's the other one. I really need to remember their names. Anyway, so Aaron takes the 3 girls, including herself. It's funny to her house, because they're like, okay, so you're me, so I can probably, hopefully, trust myself. So I'm going to take you to my house. We're going to try to figure this out. So, you know, they're talking and discussing like the future. We get a little Easter egg, I guess you could say, to the Ninja Turtles, which is kind of cool. As you can see right there, there's like the, because they're, yeah, it's like 2014, 16. I forget when my time zones are. But yeah, so they're trying to figure out what's going on, because again, there's a giant ripple in the sky, and there's like lightning and dinosaurs flying in and space people. So yeah, And then we go to just like a normal day. Everybody's trying to like clean up the mess, I guess. It's like a fisherman type sort of guy. And he gets just totally killed by this lady in a suit. One of those future suits. And then we take off the mask. And it's Erin. Dun dun dun. And she's speaking all like, science fiction-y sort of stuff. So yeah. Go back to Erin, and she's trying to talk to herself again and trying to figure everything out. And yeah. So the new this is complicated. It's hard to explain to you guys anyway. But so the future suit alien Erin that killed the guy gets a voice thing so she can speak actual English and everything. So yeah, she goes and talks to this girl, and she gets a ride from another girl. So yeah, Erin, after much conflict with herself and the other two girls, takes herself to the mall, and the other two girls, the redhead and the other girl, go to just get some more explanation, see if they can't find the missing girl. So yep, and there's a giant alien double page splash spread of the giant alien, and it kills another alien. So it's like a giant battle, like Godzilla, except different. So yeah, they go to the mall, and the redheaded girl, I'll just show you the picture. The redheaded girl tries to find out what happened to her future self, to see if they can't, find what's going on, what's happening. And it turns out she's dead, because she smokes, and she's got cancer, whatever. Leukemia, yeah. So she dead. So that kind of, depresses her. But then Erin and Erin are at the mall. It sounds like a sitcom or something. Erin and Erin. Anyway, so yeah, the redheaded girl's bummed out, and she's like, well, I'm gonna be dead in the future, so why not, just make it last a little shorter, and she, continues to smoke. So we have the alien battle still going on, while the future English, that Erin with the voice communicator goes to the mall as well to try to find the other two Erins. So they find a hockey stick in midair. So they go and get it, and of course, because right now it's just the two Erins, the adult and the present one. Is it even the present anymore? I forget. The 80s Erin. So we have 80s 12-year-old Erin, adult 2017, 2016 Erin. And we have future alien Erin, whatever. So the 2016 and the 80s Erin are at the mall. So the redheaded girl and the other girl go to meet up with them, and they run into the voice communicator Erin, and they're like, well, this is weird because you look the same as our Erin, but you got this thing on your neck, and you just, what's going on? Because the redheaded girl and the other girl are being attacked by this alien. So the voice communicator Erin saves them. So as the 80s Erin grabs the hockey stick, she reads it and it says, "Don't trust the other Erin." And of course, she only knows the 2016 Erin. So she's like, I can't trust this adult version of myself. Why not? Because this is clearly my friend's hockey stick. So she ran into her. So she, she must know what's going on, because that's her hockey stick. So, Yeah. She's like, what's going on? This is really weird. I can't trust myself. That's not good. So, then, eventually, everybody meets up. All three of the Aarons meet up, and the other two girls meet up. And they kill this alien again that's running around and trying to kill everybody, because that's what aliens do in movies and comic books and sci-fi and all that stuff. So yeah, and then so we have all three of the Aarons, and then of course they all get into an argument, except for 80s Aaron, because she's just like, I'm just myself, you two are the other two, so you guys duke it out, kind of. That's sort of how it goes. So yeah. So they're sort of arguing, like, what's going on? But then they all go into the 2016 Aaron's sister's helicopter, because she's like a pilot. I really need to remember these girls' names because I just forget. It's gone. And then, as they try to fly to get to the portal to meet their friend, they come in contact with that. So yeah. There's just this giant blimp in the sky, filled with future people that talk really horribly. KJ. So the redhead girl's name is KJ. I'm pretty sure. Still can't remember very well. But yeah. So again, they're trying to... I may have jumped ahead a little bit. No, that they don't get on the plane just yet. Sorry, or the helicopter. So again, they're still arguing, trying to figure out what to do. And then the voice communicator Aaron opens up a portal because she's futury. And then it turns out that she's evil. You know, don't trust Aaron, so you shouldn't trust the voice communicator Aaron. So they open up a portal, and then again they're trying to like argue and everything. And then the 2016 adult, like 30s-ish Aaron gets killed or shot or whatever. So then our present 80s Aaron like kicks the crap out of the other future Aaron. Or no, dang it, she doesn't die. I'm sorry, I just keep messing everything up. Anyway, so she gets shot really bad by one of them future guns. One of those futuristic laser blasters. And then, okay, so then they call it Missy, Aaron's sister. So then they end up going in the helicopter. And, we learn a bit more about the future people and what's going on. And then they jump off the helicopter and they meet their friend. That's KJ. For sure. So yeah. Then they meet their friend. Finally. So it turns out she's alive. And then we end with that weird goat-looking thing on the mountain. Dun dun dun. So there you have it. Papergirls Volume 2. That one I liked a lot less than the first one. But, you know, it was still pretty decent writing. I forgot what I gave the first one, which isn't good. But this one I'd give like, I don't know, like a C+ maybe. I don't know, it was kind of predictable to be honest, because I figured like, when the other Aaron showed up, when the voice communicator Aaron showed up, I figured, oh, that's the one you don't trust. Like, I thought it was kind of predictable anyway. But, yeah, that's just my opinion. Like a C+ maybe, B-. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or ideas for videos, please leave them down below, because I'm pretty much out of ideas. I'll see you in the next video when I make one. Thanks for watching, and peace.